entire time it's been leaching and absorbing all
Do the model face thing.
such as BPA and the
What is it?
You smile really?
going to be 2 to 3 times.
Oh, you raise your eyebrows, smile.
Fiji or Evian.
Dang, my model face is ugly.
2 years old. Again, when you start to drink coffee water, your body.
Alright, so you're gonna smile while you raise your eyebrows,
And if you have acid
and then you stop smiling.
gout, and diabetes and arthritis, all this stuff is caused by too much acidity inside the body.
I feel like my lips. I don't know what's going
on.
on.
Another for real though.
Acidic waste from your body. Now,
Hello, welcome back. Passion fruit bitches.
Hi.
Wiggle my fingers. At the moment we are learning.
We're learning.
Sm-
I try to do this.
Stop. You're not me. You're not me. Give me the phone. You're not me. Apologize.
No. Okay. Today we're going to Boston. Just kidding.
Stop. You get me always excited to go adventure.
No, we should go somewhere.
Thousands of dollars a year as my sports nutritionist
I'm
tell
going
me.
to go Maryland.
Do you think they're telling our
There's a beach
professionals
there.
Little lamb.
acid?
There's a beach there.
Sickness and inflammation.
Okay, I'm going to pause this for now.
Drinking that
I know. Do we get copyrighted? You can't
No.
really understand him anyway.
Anyways, we are right now learning about... What are we learning about?
We'll save it for later
Okay.
when we actually know about it.
Okay.
But today we got a little baby,
Stop, guys. She's driving.
and
We're just
we
carpooling.
are just sitting in the parking lot wondering what to do. Where are we going?
I wanted to go to Hoboland.
No, it's cold.
It's bold.
I mean, it's not that cold today, but I want to go to like the beach. I wish there was a beach around here. You want to go to Atlantic City?
I've never been there. As you can tell, I've never been on this whole side of the world.
Country.
It's a world. Are we still not on the world?
Yeah.
So I haven't been on this side of the world.
You haven't at
No.
all? You've
No.
been to Canada.
I've been to Canada, yes.
So you have.
Canada was fun.
Well, anyway.
It was Toronto, though.
So that's.
Is that up there? Yeah, that is up there.
Anyway,
Anyways.
we're contemplating. I kind of want to take a road trip somewhere, even if it's just to drive somewhere and come back. Like, I'm down for that. Let's do that.
Where do you want to go?
Let's go to Maryland. Why not?
Oh, you're dead ass.
Yeah.
Alright. Fuck it. 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
You don't want to drive that? I'll drive coming back. Are you going to breastfeed tomorrow?
Damn it. I got her. You're waking my baby up. Look.
She wants to say hi. Oh, she's sleeping. My little schnookums.
Stop.
Oh my god, you love the camera, girl.
She said hi.
Alright, well, when we decide what to do with our day, we'll let you know. Bye.
Bye.
Hello. We're back. We've made it to
Hoboken! Hoboland.
Hoboken. Oh,
Mara's
Amara.
waking up.
Sorry, baby.
It's a nice day out, honestly. It's really nice. It went from snow to like warm weather. Thank
Yeah.
God.
It is really nice. So we decided to come to Hoboken, and it's all of our first times here.
Even
Miss Amara.
Miss Khaleesi.
You okay, baby?
Shit, did I go the wrong way?
She's waking up right now. We're gonna go to the waterfront and just spend some quality time. Amara get some fresh air. Right, baby? Oh my god. The potholes here are crazy. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Bye. Samara's first time in her stroller. Where is she? Oh my goodness. Oy. So we made it to Hoboken. It's where we decided to go. Look at the city.
Beautiful views. I can't wait to see it at night though.
It's so nice here. And the weather's beautiful. So we're just strolling and being parents. This is exciting for me because she's
excited too, but
like, I feel
you
like
gotta act cool though. You gotta act cool.
I'm a
You
cool
gotta play it
mom.
off.
I'm
You're
cool.
not acting cool. You're like showing everybody you're like excited. When you gotta look just the part. You know, he's gotta look cool.
Who is
Can you
this
get on
guy?
the other side? Can you get on the other side?
Why?
You're in the street side.
Ow!
I tried to be chivalrous, then I hit her with the cart.
Alright. Oh, where are we going? Oh, look, another stroller.
So, I think our stroller is better.
Wow.
How you doing? Good, sir, good.
Oh, this is so nice. Let me show you.
You are. I know you are.
No, I'm not.
You're taking a video? You're taking a video of me?
Oh, look at the doggy. Would you get a dog?
We're gonna have one puppy
Hey,
and then a bunch of
don't call
other
my
puppies.
Daughter a puppy.
I'm not calling her a puppy, I'm just saying she's a lot to take care of.
Oh.
Your eyes are so glistening right now. Holy fudge. This is me? This is all me? Is this all
me?
Nah. This is all me.
When you see him, know that's me.
When you see her, just know that's me. She'll fight you.
Oh, look, the ice cream truck.
I know, I saw it.
Babe.
Hold on, I just want to see your eyes, baby.
Stop.
Oh my goodness, mamas.
It's okay, baby. You're okay.
Oh, she wants to just chill.
Yeah.
So leave me alone. Dang.
I don't know if we'll be able to stay here.
You can just order to go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we're here talking about people that. Repeat what you said again.
I feel like a good topic
Would be.
to talk about would be letting the past go.
Uh-huh.
Like, how would you let traumas go in your past? Like, what do you think is a good way to move on from traumas? Like, good.
Are you
coping-
asking me or are we just open discussion?
I'm asking you. What do you think is...
Well, there are moments where you look back and like you get really disturbed by what happened to you, right? Or like you look back and like think, oh wow, like this hurt me. But also at the same time that you're letting it control you, you know, in your emotional state. So the one way I learned to like get past that is to like just not really give it a second thought in a way. Like I used to just sit with my thoughts and like think about things for hours and like, you know, when I was like alone in myself, I would think about it, write about it, and like try to get past it, you know?
So writing about it?
Yeah, I feel like that helps. writing about what you did, what happened, what situation, what unwinded. But also at the same time, you may not realize that you're hurting or realize that you're going through something and may not know how to get over it. And asking someone for help or talking to someone else like about situations or things that you've been through can help out a lot. Someone you trust, like a friend or a family member. What about you?
I definitely think, I agree, having a confidant and writing has helped me in the past.
Confidant, you mean? Someone you trust to talk to? Yeah.
Confidant.
Yeah.
And what did I say? A confidant?
I was like, what's a confidant?
I think, look at my feet. I think,
You're so cute.
I think just doing things, well, it's like you have to heal from the past, right?
Yeah, of course. If you don't heal from the past, it will drag on to your future, period.
Yeah, I mean,
and nothing will ever be like good. Nothing will ever be like moving forward when you don't heal the past.
I feel like good coping, that's so much easier said than done.
Of course, I'm not saying it's easy to like heal from it, because there are certain things that will like bother you, or there are certain things that you will not get over as easy.
Okay, so alright, so we know that to get over things that has happened in the past, there's certain outlets that you can do, like,
of course,
to help you move past it, like an outlet, things that you love to do, throw yourself into a hobby, writing, talking about it, talking till you understand the situation, understand that it was an experience that you just went through, and it's
to learn from it,
and not for it to control your entire life. But now, what happens if there's a certain trigger that happens in your life?
Okay.
Like,
that's a good example.
Say like, there's certain, like, there's something that happens in your life that triggers. I know, but I'm explaining to you.
I see.
If there's a certain trigger that happens in your life that leads you to feel the emotions that you felt in the past, how would you handle that situation?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, so if you think about it like this, where you were in that trauma, or where you were in that triggered zone, or where you were in the past, does it define how far you've come so far? Like, do you look around you and be like, okay, like, things are still the same? Or do you look around you and be like, okay, things have changed and they are better. This bothered me, but I won't let it get to me. Like, I'll let it bother me for a second.
But then I guess if it does bother you, then you're not fully healed from it.
Of course, it takes time to heal from that, depending on how long, and like, it takes time to do anything. Like, it takes time to trust someone. It takes time to build with someone. It takes time to do anything. It doesn't take a day to build Rome, as cliche as it sounds, but like, it also doesn't take a day to like get over something.
I think it takes an everyday conscious effort to just try your best. So
and it's not easy to like forgive and forget when you're going through something, and it's understandable, but also at the same time, you don't want to let it get to you to the point where you're losing your energy and sleep and whatever you're putting into it over that, or hurting yourself in the way of the emotional stance, or like hurting your relationship, or etc.
So I think, like,
I believe
feel like the past,
what you said is good with like taking a daily conscious note of like, hey, like, this happened to me, but I won't let it control me, and I won't let it I won't let it be a negative thing every day in my life,
Right.
So I think that's like, it does take a daily self-conscious thing.
I think it takes a lot of self-awareness to be like, okay, this is something that happened in my past, and to be able to reflect on where you are in the present, and not remember that you're not living in the past anymore. Like, you're not there. And to not let, if there is a trigger that happens to you that reminds you of something that you went through in the past, to know that you have to be really self-reflective to know, like, okay, my mind is having the same thoughts, negative thoughts, my mind, or same habits, or something that's gonna fuel this energy that was in my past. And it takes a lot of growing, I feel like, a lot of like inner strength and like awareness, like you said, like that makes you just, okay, so the past is there to remind you of what? Like, what do you think? Like, the past
is there to remind you of how things were, I guess, and how
it's like
you,
a reflection.
and like it's a comparison to, like, basically say, like, okay, this is how I was, but now how am I? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, like, this is what level I was then, but now what level am I on? Or what level are they on? Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever the situation may be, it's like, all right, so now we're here, but we were there. And you look at all the strides you've made, and like all the accomplishments and goals that you've achieved, and since you've been like moved on from that,
so
you know,
the first step is to like
acknowledge where you come to.
Right.
You
so
know?
like, to just like recap on everything that we're talking about, pretty much. If it seems like we're going all over the place, I'm not sure.
No, I feel like it's structured. We're talking about
Okay,
this
so if something happens to you that's traumatic, it's important to take the initiative of your own life to cope with it, and cope with it in a healthy way. And it's so much easier to like throw yourself into drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, don't suppress.
I definitely can speak from experience.
I've done that too.
I've definitely done that, and it's masking.
It's so bad.
And
it's suppressing.
It's very suppressing.
Yeah.
It's very like.
I've been 6 years sober now, and like I used to drink to like basically like depressed drink, and like it got to a point where I almost died twice. So like it's not fun. It's not healthy. It's not
healthy. I've
at all
been there as well. I definitely
after that
looked for solutions at the bottom of a bottle, which is not. It's not proud. It's not proud moments.
But I'm glad I went through that, because now I know where I was and where I am now. That's the thing, that I had to go through something rough that made me realize, like, yo, get your life together. At least your emotional life. Because like, if you don't get that, you're gonna die. You know, like, your life is over. And that's not something like you want to, like, you don't want to lose your life. Nobody wants to die. You know?
So it's important to cope with it in a healthy way, which is why I've spoken about exercise. I think we're both. Yeah,
that's what I
both very into fitness.
That's what I threw myself into after that. Like, after I started sobering up, I threw myself completely into.
And also that fitness can also be unhealthy too. Like, depending on how you.
Yeah, you gotta take care of your body.
You can become obsessed with it in a way that's like unhealthy.
Yeah.
And
where you start doing roids and stuff.
Not even that, but just becoming body conscious too. Like, where you're just like.
Well, it depends on.
I feel like everything can be an obsession, an addiction. You know what I mean?
But in a healthy way, you can take an obsession with fitness, is what we're saying.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to throw yourself into fitness, obviously, than to drugs and alcohol. But what I'm trying to get at is that, okay, something happens to you that's traumatic. It's very important for you to take the initiative to throw yourself into something that's positive, that makes you happy, makes you smile, like, is a coping mechanism for you. Or to go to somebody, and look at me playing with the pacifier, or go to someone you trust and talk to them about it. Now,
Smells good.
once you've gotten to the point where you feel like, okay, I've healed, and we've all probably been there where we're like, I'm healed now. I moved on. I'm past this trauma, this and that, and then something happens, something so small. It could be so small, but boom, brings you
Sets
right
you right
back
back.
there.
Yep.
Like you're like, damn, like
I thought I moved on.
I thought I moved
yeah.
on. I thought I'm way past this, that, and the third. Now, that's why I ask, like, why is the past, what does the past serve? And it's like important that when that trigger happens, like, you don't go right back to the past and put yourself in that mindset and that state of being that you were in the past. It's important to, like Omar said, like, you reflect so that you're like, okay, that's where I was, this is where I am right now. What are the habits that are happening right now? What is the mindset that's happening to me right now? How do I become consciously aware to change it? You know what I mean? And again, you go to the same coping mechanisms. You talk to someone you trust. You go to that habit that you have, whether it's exercise to boost yourself up. Like, you take the initiative, but quicker. You know what I mean? Don't get into that hole.
Because you know how to process with it now, or you know how to deal with it now. Where you can get through it faster, where you can deal with it. You know how to deal with your emotions, and you know how to get past something faster.
So I think the past is a good reminder of
a reminder, not to dwell on.
Yeah, it's a good.
It's a reminder.
It's a good reminder and a good way for you to reflect on where you are right now, and if you are proud of the person that you're looking at in the mirror. You know what I mean? Like, if you're
you really got to sit in the mirror and just talk to yourself.
You got to sit in the mirror and be honest with yourself. Because, like, one thing with me that I'm going to pat myself on the back with, that I try to do, is I try to self-reflect, like, and really be honest with myself. And I'll be honest if I'm partaking in bad habits. Like, and I'm just like, I don't like that I'm doing this. Like, this is something I did in my past. And, like, I notice it, and if I have to say it out loud to someone, whether that be Omar or my cousin or somebody that I trust, like, I speak about it. Like, to be honest with you, I'm noticing this about myself. And someone will talk to me. Like, they'll talk to me and give me their perspective and, like, help me out through that. But just take the time to, like, go through the process and heal for as long as you need to. It's a
it doesn't take a day.
It's I think a lifelong thing too. It comes up. It'll keep coming up. It's testing you. I feel, to see how far you've come.
That was beautiful.
How's your wrist? That hurt?
No, it's actually healed.
Is it?
So I had really bad tendonitis or something. I don't know what it was, but I could not bend my wrist like further than this. But now I'm like good to go, and like nothing's hurting, and like I have no idea how.
Be careful though.
Yeah, I know. I think it's those. I did 7-minute stretches, a whole 7-minute wrist stretch, twice a day, and it feels a lot better. I think my forearm was just really tight. So, but yeah, this was a very productive, nice talk. I really liked it, and I hope you guys liked it. We really do hope you guys do. Let us know what you guys think in the comments section below.
I hope that it impacts lives.
Yeah, we hope that it really does impact anyone that's going through something or trying to heal from something. And if you guys do have any questions and like you don't feel right talking about it through the comments, feel free to email us.
Or DM us.
DM us. DM us on Instagram. Chantel Singh, right? ___. Or Omar the Bull. We're more than happy to like help you guys out or like talk with you guys. Like we're both gems. We love talking.
We are both Geminis. So
yeah, really though, for real. We talk a lot, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we really appreciate you guys watching and tuning in with our little day in Hoboken.
Yeah, I'll leave that there. tuning in. We'll catch you guys next time.
I hope you guys have a good day, good month, good year, good life.